main organizations that we work with is Invisible Children. We've been working with them for a couple of years now, and they've done incredible work just on the ground and in the States for all things Northern Uganda. And really quick, I just want to introduce one of the roadies that we have. He'll pretty much talk to you guys about what we're going to watch today, which is a brand new movie. None of us have actually seen it. We're really, really excited to see it. So what you're seeing is brand new, and we hope you guys...
My name's Dan. I'm a full-time volunteer, and I'm part of the Middle America team traveling through Middle America, as we call it. So Jacob's right there. He's in the front. He's from Northern California. Jess in the back, she's from Iowa State, so don't take that personally. And then Harriet, all the way in the back, right behind you, is from Northern Uganda. It's her first time in America, and she's here like advocating for her peers that she doesn't even know in the Congo, which is what this tour is all about. So yeah, like she said, this is a brand new film. We saw it like a week before we went on tour, so it's about like a month old, like completed full. So it's about our friend Tony, who grew up in Northern Uganda. And it kind of shows how he has progressed through the past 8 years since our filmmakers met him. So you'll watch that, and then I'll follow up with an update that will introduce Harriet and some ways that you guys can get involved. So yeah, thanks again.
In Northern Uganda during the war. Before I was born, my mother was abducted by the LRA. By then she was 6 months pregnant. So they took her to the bush alongside her brothers and sisters and some of her cousins. And in the bush, she witnessed all the horrible things that the rebels do, like the killing, raping young girls, brainwashing children and forcing them to go for the war, which is so terrible. So she got her way back home, but when she came back home, her life was not the same because she was really traumatized by what she used to see in the bush. And then after some months, I was born, but still we lived in great fear because we knew what the rebels were and what they used to do. So we will spend most of our times in the bush for safety. And when I was 7 years old, the rebels came to my village and they really destroyed my village. So we ran to the bush for safety. And reaching there, I realized I was with total strangers. I was so shocked, I just had to shed tears because I could not see mother nor my siblings, and all I thought was mother is gone and my siblings either dead or abducted, and I didn't know how I will begin my life alone. So fortunately there was some lady nearby. She held me in her arms and took me as her own daughter. So at least I felt some motherly care, but deep down in my heart, I was really hurt and very sad. So in the morning, she took me back home and she had to head for her village. Reaching there, I found home was at a total mess. Our house was burnt down, and when I walked to the neighbor's home, I couldn't believe what I saw. They were burnt in their heart, and that's how I lost my best friend. That time it was really a tough moment for me because I was all alone within the area. No one was there. I just had to shed tears. But then fortunately I saw mother coming with my siblings for sure. I was so excited seeing them because before I thought they were dead or abducted. And when I saw them, I was really, really excited. I felt like my life was beginning afresh. But then we had to go to the IDP camps since our home was destroyed, and living in a camp is a horrible place. Money for medication is a problem, clothing is a problem, feeding is a problem. But then we had to struggle and sketch for life and school fees. So when I finished my high school, I was wondering how I'll get to the university. Luckily, I had an announcement on the radio about Invisible Children offering scholarships, so I decided to apply for the scholarship, and I was granted. I was so happy. I was really filled with joy because I felt, yeah, I'm going to be someone, somewhere, someday, so I was so excited. Thank you so much for the support you've been giving us. And right now, there is a relative peace in Northern Uganda, and no matter what circumstance that I went through, I never gave up with my life. I had hope that one day there'll be peace. And thank you for that so much. But right now I'm advocating for my brothers and sisters in Congo because they are going through the same things that I went through, my family members went through, and the people in northern Uganda went through. Innocent people are being killed, young girls are being raped, boys are being forced to go for war, which is so terrible. Seeing someone of 10 years, it's so hard. And Congo is such a remote area, so they are easily attacked by the rebels without their consent. That's why Invisible Children has come up with a protection plan so that they can make their life in a better state. We know the protection plan will work, but it cannot work without your help. So I'm asking you to stand with us and join us in our programs. You can either sign up for the 25 or the TRY program so that the protection plan may come into a reality. Thank you so much for the time. I'm really, really grateful.